Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Stella Sora. Merry Christmas to everybody here. We are back with a Christmas event for Stella Sora. Now with the Christmas events came a couple new things. We got a new trucker, we got an exclusive Laru variant. The Snowish Laru, which I did get her. Which is, she's right, where's she at? There she is. I got her. I also got her runic disc as well. Unfortunately for her, I didn't have much luck with I didn't have really as much good luck with her as I did with Nezuka. Unfortunately with Laru, went all the way to the pity, the hard pity, and where I was able to claim her. Unfortunately, I wasn't really lucky with that. I was lucky with her runic disc, however. Where is it? I got this the first try, so I was really happy about that. So I got that at least. And I also got there's also a new fancy schmancy skin, which I did buy for Sia. Fortunately, I realized after the fact that this is the only character. This is the last trucker I have yet to actually obtain. So, unfortunate that I realized after the facts. But when I do get her, I'll be able to use that. I'll be able to use her. I'll be able to use her skin. So, hopefully, I can get her relatively soon. But it is what it is. We got a new event we got to do. The Radiant Messenger event. So. Let's check this story out, shall we? Winter air is sharp and cold, and crystal snowflakes drip slowly from the sky. The sky is blanketed in white glimmer upon the colorful decorations of the festival. So this is the Snowish Festival, huh? The streets are so lively. It's actually kind of refreshing. Since it's a holiday, I let myself relax for once and wander around for a bit. Seriously, where am I supposed to find someone to help me right now? Shouldn't they give a heads up about this in advance? That person over there. It's kind of familiar. It's a Snowish Festival today. They must have already had plans. Huh? Laru? Fancy seeing you here. Boss, why are you here? I just saw you and thought I'd come over to say hi. Why are you hiding from me? Of all the times I ran into you, it had to be now. Don't look at me like that. What? It's pretty cute, honestly. Cute? If you like it so much, I'll just take it off and have you wear it. I'll pass. Oh, are you heading to some kind of event in that outfit? This is the uniform of a Snowish messenger. Basically, Grace Imperium assigned me this job. Every year during the festival, Grace Imperium sends out messengers to deliver gifts to the children. I see. But why? It's just tradition, really. A long time ago, there was a mysterious Snowish tree spirit dressed in red who rode a sleigh through a snowstorm, delivering artifacts to keep people warm. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize there was a trail. That's interesting. There were lots of details about the legend, like how the tree spirit would drop the artifacts down the chimney and so on. Draw it down the chimney? It's impressive. It's said that the tree spirit was a messenger sent by the god of grace, making everyone's wishes for a warm winter come true. To commemorate the messenger's gift, Grace Imperium declared that day, 25th of Gelu month, the Snowish Festival. Gelu? Is it Gelu or is it Gelu? Ever since then, every year on this day, Grace Imperium would have staff dressed as a tree spirit to give gifts to children and make their wishes come true. I don't know why, but I always ended up getting to sign this job. And the same thing happened last year. And the same thing happened this year. It was supposed to be done in pairs, but just now my boss suddenly told me they were short-staffed and asked me to find another partner by myself. What am I gonna do? By the way, boss, you got any plans today? Don't tell me you're meeting someone. Not really. I just came out for a stroll since everyone is celebrating. Perfect! Let me show you around. I'm with the Grace Imperium after all. Nobody knows more about the Snowish Festival than us. Don't you have work to do? That's nothing. Just stick around with me and you'll get the full experience. The history, the traditions, the festival vibe, all of it in depth. If you say so. Great, let's go right now. Wait, where are we going? That's a secret. Uh-oh. This is how we got shoehorned into helping her. How does visiting Grace Imperium figure into the festival experience? Relax, will you? This is just to whet your appetite before the main event. Oh, this is very suspicious. You'll find out soon enough. I've got a bad feeling about this. Ta-da! Found it! Ta-da! You're not gonna try to put that ugly red hat on me, are you? That's right. It's a traditional Snowish Festival hat. A traditional hat. Fine, I'll wear it. Boss, you're a lot more chill about this than I expected. Thought I'd get the chance to see you all flustered. It's just a hat. Some of us have it far worse. Can't argue with that. Wait a minute. What do you mean by that? What it sounded like. I'll let that slide this time. It's just a bit embarrassing to be seen by someone I know. It's not like I dislike the outfit. Oh, really? I thought you hated it. Why would I? Kids love seeing me like this. Yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, I get the gist now. You want me to help you deliver gifts, right? Wow, you figured it out. It wasn't exactly hard to guess. But if you think about it, it's not just anyone could do this, and not just anyone can do this job. Besides the Grace Imperium employees, only people with the heart as pure as a child's can pull it off. You made that up. You made that second half up, didn't you? Of course not. What's with that look? Too late to back out now. Fine. I guess I'll have to beg on my knees. Please, boss, help poor Laru out. Alright, alright. Even if you didn't beg, I'd still help you. Yay, thanks, boss. I knew you wouldn't say no to me. Of course, I want to help for the kids' sake. Whatever you need today, I'll help. Really? Then how about you wear this instead? See? You do hate it after all. No, I don't. Well, since you agreed to do this, let's go get registered. And we'll be on an official Snowish Festival team now. Sure. Oh boy. Looks like you finally found a partner. Sort of. So which area am I covering this time? Here, you're in charge of the Ash District. By the way, Lady Albedo told me to tell you. Make sure to finish your work today, and no fishing. I'm on a whole different level today. You can count on me. Looks like there are quite a few gifts. Think we're gonna finish delivering them all? Piece of cake! Just one lap with the sleigh and we'll be done! Oh right, there's one more thing. You showed up too late, so all the regular sleighs are gone. Only the vessel's special sleighs are left. Special sleighs? This one. The cannon sleigh. Why is this a thing? Huh. Be honest with me. This was Albedo's idea, wasn't it? She trying to make my life difficult. No, this was really... Goddamn. Log my throat. Should not do this after I eat. No, this really was one... I can't even speak. This really was the only one left. Actually, it is pretty awesome. You can fire cannonballs and even summon soldiers. Wow, that's amazing! Maybe we could summon some helpers then. Forget it! It's way too dangerous! Could come in handy. Boss? What crazy scheme are you cooking up this time? Kids love flashy stuff. Maybe they'll like this better than a regular sleigh. And you did say you want to make them happy. Fine. I'll put up with it for the kids. There's no time to waste. You better get going. The Snowish Festival's messengers can't be late. Yeah, I know. Tomorrow I'm definitely filing a complaint. Come on, boss. Let's go load up the gifts for this cannon sleigh. You sure change your tune fast. The sooner we get the kids sorted, the sooner we're done for the day. If you say so. And don't forget, you still have to show me around after this. Got it. Oh boy. Alright, let me to the warehouse that's filled with rat presents. We only got one sleigh. How are we supposed to fit all these? We'll make it fit. Otherwise, there's no way we'll finish the deliveries today. If we can only launch the gifts to the cannonballs straight into the kids' laps. You're a genius! If you could use magic to turn a cannon set into a gift launcher, deliveries would be so much easier. Next year, I could just set the address on the list of drop coordinates and deliver everything right from the office without breaking a sweat. Oh, so we test it out right now. Can't manage it. My magic, the gifts would explode into fireworks the moment they're fired. Then you're just daydreaming. I'll call it leaving the engineering to the professionals. I'll draft a proposal and send it to Grace Light Academy. I'm basically handing them their new research project for next year. And when it actually gets made, I'll have the Mitchell's an idea from me. We have to thank the great tyrant for this invention's initial concept. Alright then, and I'll gratefully accept. It would really be nice if such a spell existed. That way, even during the festival, I could go fishing in peace. You probably don't know this, tyrant. Night fishing at the harbor in the winter is a unique experience. A unique pleasure, excuse me. Especially in winter, around the Snowish Festival. You can see glowing fish rising in the surface in schools. It's truly beautiful. Like something straight out of a fairy tale. There are fish that glow. Of course! I'll take you to see them sometime. You really like those fish, huh? They're beautiful. Who wouldn't like them? I mean, the look on your face just now looked soft when you talked about them. I did? You must have imagined it. Anyway, the gifts you loaded up. Let's go. The kids are waiting for us. She brushed that aside real quick. As if to hide something, Laru grabbed my arm and hurried me out of the warehouse. By the way, does every kid get a gift in the Snowish Festival? That's right. Starting this year, everyone gets one. Starting this year? Yeah, previous years, only kids in the Gold and Silver districts would get presents. But this year, someone suggested that every child in the state should receive one. So this year, we're delivering gifts to the Ash district too. I see. That's why even you, the Queen of Slackers, are required putting the effort in. Hey, I know where to draw the line. Work efficiently, then fully enjoy your free time. That's my motto. Which means I take my work seriously. This particular job is very rewarding. Why would anyone want to slack off? As you know, Grace Imperium acts on behalf of the God of Grace. The children are like divine messengers, bring them gifts and blessings. When you see their eyes sparkling with joy and innocence, that's the best part. So Laru has this side to her too. I guess it really is the kind of job that makes everyone's dreams come true. We cut through a few narrow streets and reached the area where Laru got assigned to, the eastern part of the Ash District. Let me turn down the volume. The volume might be a tad loud. First address, East First Street, number 123. This way. Hold on, if you go from the door to door, we'll be here all night. Watch and learn. Hey, kids living on East Street, and East 2nd Street. The Snowish messengers are here for gifts. Oh wow, I didn't think of that. As long as the presents get delivered, any method works. Ah, it's the Fishing Queen. Fishing Queen? What kind of dumb nickname is that? Wait, don't tell them they mean me! Fishing Queen, what are they doing here? What are you doing here? I'm not the Fishing Queen. I'm the Snowish Messenger, here to deliver presents to you all. The rumors were true? We're getting presents this year? Of course, why would my sleigh be full of them? Yeah, right, so where do you live? East 2nd Street, number 432. Let's see. Yep, it's on the list. Here, this is yours. See, this is real. Ugh. Wow, thank you so much. Since you're the first one to get a gift today, I'll give you an important job. Yeah? You can help me by telling everyone to come and get their presents. Got it. Just wait there. I'll go get them. Before long, one after another, the kids in the neighborhood came running. Who the hell's back there? Who the hell's watching us from behind the building? Creeper. Don't rush. Everyone gets one. Line up one at a time. Present, please. Your address is East Street, number 234. Okay, here you go. Thanks. Mommy, can I get one too? Of course you can. Come on, be brave and ask the nice lady yourself. I'd like to get a gift too. I live at East 1st Street, number 165. Good job. Here you go, don't drop it. Thank you, nice lady. You're welcome. Have a wonderful Snowish Festival. Laru's actually enjoying herself. She looks like a totally different person. Who the hell's in the background? Hey, Fishing Queen, is this cannon real? Stop calling me that! The cannon's just for display. It doesn't actually fire, so don't touch it, okay? It doesn't work. But didn't the Grace Imperium people say, shh, don't tell them the truth? They start asking to play with it. True that. What are you whispering about? A grown-up secret? Well, we were planning to use the cannon to deliver the presents, but it's not possible yet. That's why we didn't tell anyone. If in the future you can come up with a magic spell that can do it, that would be amazing. Why don't you make a wish to the Snowish Tree Spirit? Let's see what sound comes from nearby. Who's that? She got a unique design. That child. Wears clothes different from the children in the Ash District. Hi, are you here for a present too? Come and pick one. Wait, that was strange. Why'd she run away? Oh, it splits up. Interesting. You have branching paths in an event story? Do you know her? Nope, we play her every day. Never seen her before. It feels like I've seen her somewhere. Oh, I can't remember. I see. Pause, if she's on the list, then we have to make sure she gets her gift too. Don't worry, maybe we'll run to her again later. Speaking of which, she seemed interested in this Snowish Tree Spirit. Is that a famous story or something? Yeah, I read it in a book. A great person wearing a Grace Imperium uniform gave it to us. Great person? Yeah, she brought us lots of books. Probably charity work. Grace Imperium does this sort of thing regularly. The book said that if you make a wish to the Snowish Tree, the nice spirit will grant it. Oh, I heard that story when I was little too. Come on, just a story. Stuff like spirits is... Anyways, that's childish. There's a photo in it too. A sparkly figure out of the Snowish Tree at the park. The great person said that she took the picture herself before, so it must be the Snowish Tree Spirit. We got so many presents this year. The Tree Spirit must have helped to grant everyone's wishes. Sparkly figure. Wait, is that... Yeah? Nothing. It's just that I love to meet a spirit that grants wishes too. It would make my deliveries way easier. Right? Boom! Fire them from a cannon and you're all done. That'd be so fun. No way, I don't want a cannon. I want the nice lady to give it to me. Thank you. I'd love for it to be easier, but if I don't get to see everyone's happy faces, I'd feel lonely. Then you can use the cannon right in front of me. I can catch it. 2 birds, 1 stone, right? You really are a silly one. We adjust the cannon power. Maybe it's possible. It'll work. It'll work. The Snowish tree spirit will help us. But I still want a lovely way of getting my present. Wow, Snowish tree spirit really does grant every wish. Of course. She glows, you know. She sparkles. Just because she sparkles, they believe it? Ah, kids. Glowing fish, glowing spirits, and even the spirit streets are glowing with lights. It's a Snowish Festival, a holiday about light. I wouldn't put it that way. I really want to meet the Snowish tree spirit. Has anyone even ever seen her with their own eyes? Everyone's been looking, but no one can find her. When we saw the photo, we also asked the great person about her. She said she only saw the spirit that one time when she took the picture and never again. Oh, I remember now. Yeah? The girl that just ran away was peeking at us the whole time when we were discussing the tree spirit with a great person. Maybe she knows something about the tree spirit. Wait, no. I think she must be a scout sent by the spirit, listening to our wishes and then reporting back. Looks like everyone's interested in the spirit. But it's no use. We can't even find a trace of her. Let me think. Didn't you say you have a photo of the spirit? Can you show it to me? I can take a picture with my phone and send it to my friends. Get everyone to help, and maybe we'll find her. Send the picture to friends? Great idea! Hey, does anyone know who has the photo right now? No idea. It was tucked inside the book, and everyone kept fighting to read it. That'll be hard. And the donated books will be passed through many of the kids. But there must be one kid who's having it, right? That's hard to say. They're kids, after all. They probably just finish the book, toss it aside, and forget all about it. It's common for books that get passed around to just disappear. I'd say let's not bother looking for it. What a pity. I really want to get a look at the Snowish tree spirit. The spirit lady is super cute! Really? Then I want to meet her too. But the spirit lady seemed really a bit lonely. That's why I wanted to find her so that we can be friends. Well, if we can't find the photo, then we can't do anything. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. There is a way. Today is a Snowish Festival. Everyone will come pick up presents. If we ask them one by one, somebody's gotta know something. Yeah, let's split up. We'll find her quicker that way. Wait. You kids just enjoy the festival. Let the spirit search into us. You sure you're up for it? Aren't you just the fishing queen? Of course. We just need to ask her while delivering the gifts. Easy peasy. Right, boss? I mean, it's possible. We're the Snowish Festival messenger, after all. It's our duty to see to it that these kids' wishes come true. Something's off. Why did Laru suddenly get so into it? This photo search is clearly extra work for her. We just need to find anyone who's read the book, then track each person down in order. That way, we'll eventually find the last one, right? You've all read the book. Do you remember who you handed to last? I finished it first and gave it to a friend from the Ashman clan. What about you? The Laru of the Ashman gave it to me. I gave it back after reading it. Let me think. I gave it to a white-haired kid. She didn't look like a local. Did she come to collect the gift just now? I didn't see her, but if she's still no more, she's definitely coming, right? Who would refuse her a festival gift? Oh, right. On my way here, I saw a messenger on the next street over. She wore the same clothes as you and were delivering books. Maybe she'll know something? That's quite a few clues. We could check in with those people while delivering gifts. If we actually manage to run into any of them. Okay, which way should we go first? Man, shit. Let's go with the Ashwind. Let's start with the Ashwind clan. There are many kids there. Maybe we can find a new clue. The skateboards are pretty fast, right? We can ask them to help us deliver the gifts. All right. So what happens if I use the other options? Oops. No, I don't want to do that! I want to skip! I'm pressing the wrong button to skip. It's right in front of my face. We'll handle our own work. Let's keep handing out gifts for now. Maybe we'll run into that white-haired kid. And we can keep asking the kids who come for gifts about that her. What? Some grammar issues in here. As long as she has nothing to say, someone's bound to know something. Okay. Alright. What about this one? Let's either go to the next street and find the messenger first. Maybe she knows more. A messenger wearing the same clothes as me. That's strange. Are there still messengers in Nova now? Alright. Let's check out 4A. To find that photo of the tree spear, we come to the place of the Ashman clan. No one's here. That's odd. Normally they would be here. It's the Snowish Festival. They must have gone out together. Another dead end, then. Sounds like things are happening out there. Why don't we go take a look? Who's the next spirit going to be? Me! Then, how about the girl in the red dress in the back row? Oh boy. That looks like the super famous magician Maximus Flora. What's she doing here? A glowing sphere rose from the tip of her wand and slowly circled around the girl. Alright, a new spirit has appeared. Wow, I'm a spirit too. Thank you, nice lady. Oh, she's performing magic for the children. You're welcome. Now, who's next? Tyrant, perhaps I shouldn't disturb them. Let's maybe check somewhere else first. I thought you'd be interested in this kind of magic show. It's work time. We have to finish the task as messengers first. This queen is slacking and is taking the initiative? This is strange. Something's definitely up. Yeah, Tyrant? What a coincidence. And this is... me? I'm Laru from the Grace Imperium. You must be the great magician Flora, right? You're too kind. Let me show you a bit of Snowish Festival magic. Wow, amazing! You're so pretty! Just like the Snowish tree spirit. The tree spirit? Not quite. Alright everyone, that's the end of the morning show. Go have lunch and we'll meet here again at 2, okay? Don't be late. Oh boy. It's a successful show. Alright, didn't expect to see you two here. I'm on my winter tour and decided to play with the kids here for a bit. First time I met Flora was also during one of her tours. She was chosen to guest participant on stage. Good times. I don't remember this! When was this? By the way, why are you two dressed like this? Is this for the festival? This is a special Snowish outfit. Racing Pyramid is having me deliver gifts to the kids, and I asked Sora to come with me. We're also looking for a photo. Apparently it shows a Snowish tree spirit. All the kids want to see her. The Snowish tree spirit? Oh, that must be the photo I saw this morning. You saw it? Yes, the children were gathered around reading a book, looking very serious, so I got curious and went to take a look. By the way, the magic trick I just performed was inspired by that photo. Spirit radiating rays of light. Flora, do you remember who was holding the book at the time? There were too many of them. I didn't notice who was holding it. This complicates things. But I heard them say they were going to show it to another kid afterward. To whom? I think it was the carpenter's daughter on East 1st Street. Carpenter's daughter on East 1st Street. You know her? As far as I know, there aren't any many carpenters on East 1st Street. I'm not sure which one has a daughter, but if we ask around, we'll find out soon enough. Glad I can help. Speaking of which... What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? It's alright, I just didn't expect members of Grace Imperium to wear outfits like this. It's so different from your usual uniforms. Huh. Like I said, it's for work! Still, Flora, is it alright for you to be here doing magic for the kids? Aren't you busy? Oh, right. I should go prepare now. If only you two weren't at work. I'd invite you to tonight's special performance for the Snowish Festival. Since it's a special show, will you be wearing a Snowish outfit just like us? That's a good idea. The festival costume would be eye-catching. I'll think about it. I guess sarcasm doesn't work on celebrities. Huh. After saying goodbye to Flora, we set out toward East 1st Streets. I didn't expect you to be so committed to finding the photo. I thought you just wanted to finish delivering the gifts quickly and relax afterward. Well, the kids are really worked up about it, so I'm curious too. I see. I thought maybe there was something in that photo that really caught your attention. Well, it's not like there wasn't any. Just a little bit. You kept glancing away, you know. Well, then tell it to me once you find the photo. And if you didn't ask, I'd have to explain it to you anyway then. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Oh boy. Don't get your interest up for this sort of... Wait, Tyrant, look! It's the girl. That's the child who was peeking at us just now. Okay. Vote for B. In order to find the Snowish Tree Spirit's photo, we hand out gifts to kids while asking them about the white-haired girl. Oh, I remember her. Long white hair. She looked kind of scary. We were too scared to literally talk to her. Don't worry, I'll go. Do you remember which way she went? We saw her just now. Ah, over there. Where? Oh, it's Cosette. Oh boy. Cosette? Why is she here? You know her? Not really. She's been following me for a while and tried to kidnap me, though. I remember this. This hasn't happened yet. Following you? And kidnapping? Tyrant, did you get yourself into trouble? Let me say this right now. I can be your bodyguard, but the commission's fee is separate. Since we know each other so well, I will give you a discount. I just happen to have my eyes on this newest fishing rod. It's not what you think. Cosette isn't a bad person. She said she wanted to kidnap me, but even after following me for so long, she'd never laid a finger on me. Oh, I get it. That kind of following around. You sure are popular, Tyrant. She's getting the wrong idea again. Never mind. Since you two know each other, this will be easy. Just go ask her. Cosette is always alert. To get something out of her, we might need another approach. Hello, I'm Laru from Grace Imperium. Do you have a moment? Isn't this a bit too direct? Wait, why is she running? Because you scared her? Why are you still standing there? Go after her! Oh boy. She runs way too fast. Where'd she go? I see her over there! Come on! Stop, I can't run anymore. You stay right there where you are. I won't go any closer. Let's just talk like this, okay? Cosette, don't be nervous. We just want to ask you this one thing. Boss. Yeah, you know her, right? We're not bad people. So why'd you run? Why would the good guys drag around a sleigh with a huge cannon on it? You're definitely bad. Plus, you said you're from Grace Imperium. Is our reputation really that terrible? That's not the point. Alright, listen. This cannon sleigh isn't for blowing anyone up. It's for delivering gifts to kids. See, it's full of presents. We're asking you because it has to do with the kids' Snowish Festival wishes. Really? Of course, why else would I dress up like this? Even if you don't believe me, don't you trust the person sitting right next to me? I'll vouch for her, she's telling the truth. The kids said that you lent a book with a photo tucked inside. Is that true? Book with a photo tucked inside? What kind of new criminal code is that? I don't know anything, I've never heard of it. Because it really is unbarred. Looks like we don't have any choice. Let's make a deal. You tell us what you know, and I'll buy you something to drink. How about it? Something to drink? What kind of bribe is that? Really? You buy me a drink? Can I get the new winter special? Sure. Maybe can we get one around here? It's the vending artifact in the park. I saw it just now. Let's go. Right now. Wait, that's all it took? Why did I chase her for so long? So good. A warm drink for the season. As promised, can you tell us about the book in the photo now? Do you remember the book of the Snowish Tree Tales? I think I did borrow it to read. Yeah, that's the one with the photo of the spirit inside. I remember now. So that's what the photo's about. Exactly. Do you still have the book? No, I finished it with some kids at the Ashram clan this morning, and then passed it on to others. Do you remember who you gave it to? Let me see. A kid on the East 1st Street. I think the family works at the wood. Works at the wood? I mean, a carpenter's kid. I think I know who that is. Alright, let's go take a look. Thank you, Cosette. You're welcome. Thanks for the drink, boss. It was really good. Hey. After saying goodbye to Cosette, we set off towards the East 1st Street. I hope something turns up this time. All I could do was hope. By the way, you seem really invested in finding that photo. That's because I've never seen the Snowish Tree Spirit before, so I want to see for myself. Besides, it would make the kids' wishes come true. Really? Don't give me that suspicious look! Anyway, let's just find the photo first. Shh! Is it just me, or does it feel like someone's following us? Ugh. This one! Alright. Ah, there she is. Who's that? Is that Francia? Yeah, with the mailbag that big, she's definitely a messenger. And that outfit looks familiar. Yeah, it's her! Is she a co-worker? Look at her! Wait, who is that? I don't recognize her at all. She's so cute! Too bad I don't have her. Boss, good day. That hat of yours is... Oh, it really is Francia. How do you say her name? I don't know how to say her name. Frezia? She's in a more too. That outfit. So cute! I took a commission from Grace Imperium to deliver Snowish Festival gifts. They'll let me with this hat. What a coincidence. Post Haste also got the same commission, delivering to Moore's residence. So we're technically on a work trip. It's a good thing, of course. Post Haste is short-staffed, so even with everyone on deck, we aren't making much progress. Huh? So they even outsource help? That's wild. Either way, anyone who lends a hand is a benefactor of mine. So you two already know each other. You're one of the pros in Post Haste. So dear benefactor, what's your name? Nice to meet you. I'm Frezia from Post Haste. I'm Laru. A pleasure to work with you, Frezia. There's a big chance that Grace Imperial will ask you to pitch in again for next year's delivery. Of course. Actually, I also have something I'd like to ask you, if you don't mind. If it's work-related, ask away. Like, the most efficient way to play hooky? I mean, carry out your work or anything? About the commission. As boss can attest, it's not my usual working dress code. Oh, good. She brought the subject I wanted to raise. You mean this Snowish Festival messenger outfit? Cute, right? And yours is pretty cute, too. You flatter me, Lady Laru. Like, no. What I want to ask is, for this delivery job, we're supposed to wear a uniform, which I understand, though this uniform is quite unexpected. What I actually want to ask is, this commission was given to Post Haste as a whole, but we only received one uniform. Sounds like a tough call for her. Till in the end, I don't know who got stuck with it. Was there a mistake somewhere? You didn't get enough uniforms? Outfits? Someone probably just counted wrong. Happens all the time. Don't tell me it was you, Laru. Hey, don't start rumors. Anyway, just enjoy the festival atmosphere. Once you put it on, you're a Snowish Festival messenger. Feel proud. And are we just gonna ignore the miscounted uniform? It's too late anyway. Right now, we're all carrying important duties. On behalf of Grace Imperium, I thank you for your contribution. As for the problem you mentioned, I'll pass it on to our staff later. Thank you so much. We at Post Haste we're happy to work with Grace Imperium again in the future. No problem. Oh right, I almost forgot. I have something to ask you too. Please, by all means. Among the gifts you deliver, there must be quite a few books, right? Yes, the people in Memorial love reading. Then have you seen a book about the Snowish Tree Tales with a photo tucked inside? The photo? And the Snowish Tree Spirit photo? But it's client privacy. I can't. This is all for making kids' wishes come true. We really need this information. Please tell us. We'll pay them a proper visit. All right, since you put it that way, the recipient is a kid on the East 1st Street. Any other details you recall, like the house number? The house didn't have a number, but the inside smelled pleasantly of pine shavings. Maybe a carpenter? Finally, a new lead. But how come a photo can grant a kid's wish? Oh, they're making a fuss about seeing the spirit. The tyrant is quite interested too, right? Hey! I can understand her I kind of understand her curiosity. After all, the spirit in the photo looked like a very cute kid. She looked just like... I just remembered. We need to hurry with the gift deliveries. We'll never make it that's right. Sorry for taking up your time. Good luck, Tyrant. Good luck. Oops. Tyrant, let's go. Huh? Alright. Bye, Frezia. Well, until next time, boss. The photo is her, isn't she? Isn't it? What's wrong? Why are you so flustered? Nothing. And anyway, we still have tons of gift to deliver. That's true, but do we need to rush like this? Didn't we just get a lead? Well, we already got the key piece of info. That's enough. I feel bad if we kept her occupied. Wow. I expect you to be thoughtful thinking about your co-workers' workload. Anyway, never mind that. Let's keep delivering gifts. And of course, we'll look for the photo while we're at it. I'm moving somewhat slowly, but at least now I know we're moving in the right direction. Following Frezia's lead, we're up the East Streets. Let's deliver gifts while asking around. There shouldn't be many carpenters on this street. Yeah, wait. Laru, look over there. It's a girl! The photo is Laru, isn't it? I'm really interested to see what Laru got herself caught up in. Actually, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm not quite sure how many episodes this event has, but we'll come back, we'll wrap up, we'll continue the rest of the story, see what happens. Hopefully nothing is time-gated, because the last two events were kind of time-gated in terms of story. Well, no, not two events. The last event story we had, the last proper event story we had, which we haven't. The last event, if you recall, the last event story we had was back with the haunted ship and everything. That was back in October. That was time-gated, so hopefully nothing was time-gated with this one. I don't see any time gates. Hopefully they fix that issue. But yeah, when we come back, we will continue the story. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.